Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, World Wide Web. It's your boy, Marlon O. Bennett. Guys, welcome to another installment of my Build a List, Build a Business YouTube video series. As promised, guys, what I did is I went and I pulled up the Aweber autoresponder information, guys, because I can tell you right now, one of the most important tools in my email marketing strategy, guys, or my arsenal, if you will, is my autoresponder. I talked a little bit about the autoresponder in the last video as it relates to the Online Sales Pro, and told you guys if you didn't have an autoresponder, the Online Sales Pro would build your list and email your list, correspond with your list as you start to build it if you didn't have an autoresponder. But guys, you really, really want to consider getting an autoresponder, because when you do, guys, that really is going to give you the control to build your list and build your business the way you want to, at the speed that you want to, and doing anything that you want to do, guys. So to that end, guys, what we have here is in this particular post that I pulled up, it's talking about email marketing, guys. And what you guys are going to have access to here is an email marketing 101, so to speak. But not just that. You're going to have everything else that you need, guys, to educate yourself on the power of having an autoresponder. Aweber comes very, very highly recommended, guys, and there's so many things that you guys are going to be able to do with your own autoresponder. If you look right here on the little green tab, you're going to see, guys, there's a free trial that's associated with Aweber. I believe it's $1 for the first month. I wasn't sure when I was in here last time about how many subscribers you could have, but I found out at $19 a month, guys, you can have up to 500 subscribers. And the good thing about this particular post that I'm putting up today, guys, is the fact that you guys are going to be able to go inside and learn everything it is you need to know, not just about email marketing, but about Aweber, guys, okay? And so you're going to learn some additional information on email marketing and how powerful it can be. So what I'm going to do over the next couple of days, guys, is I'm going to be coming back to this particular post, and we're going to be going into some of these chapters, guys. Email Marketing 101, Plan an Email Strategy, Grow Your Email List, Write Engaging Email Content, Design Beautiful Emails, Schedule and Send Emails. Remember we talked about the broadcast, guys? Advanced Email Automation, and how to analyze and improve your emails, okay? We're going to be covering all those things over the course of, let's say, the next week, couple of weeks or so. I'm not going to do it all at one time, but I will be in and out of here, guys, and we'll be covering those things. And every time that we do, guys, I'll leave the link to this particular post in the description area of my YouTube video. That way, you guys can access this post at any time, and you can really, again, dive in here. Educate yourself about email marketing, okay? Very, very important that you do that, guys. As a student of the game of internet marketing, you guys oftentimes hear me talk about immersing yourself in in this industry, and truly, putting yourself in a position where you're ready, willing, able, and capable of learning some things you never knew. And you talk about empowering yourself, guys. When I talk about email marketing, is probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in terms of getting online, getting out here on my own, and making what I want to happen, okay? Now, if we move down just a little bit, I want to read this quote by Nick Wiggins. I can't pronounce his last name. Wegenscard, right? Anyway, I guess he owns the company Brand Driven Digital, right? But what he says is, email is still the most important form of digital marketing. Social media comes and goes. If we're connected by way of email, we're connected for the long haul. And remember, guys, I said you could build a list as big as you wanted to, and you could build a list at the speed that you wanted to. And I talked about the fact that as you started to grow your list, you could correspond with your list by way of an email or an autoresponder. And what I talked about was creating content to send to your list so that you could create and build relationships. And when you create and build relationships, you get people to know, like, and trust you. And ultimately, guys, this is a way to create endless streams of income, residual streams of income, multiple streams of income, guys, okay? And so that's very powerful. So make sure you take a few minutes out of your time today, guys, or at your leisure, to go through the information that you're going to be able to find here, guys, because if you're serious about email marketing, this is just, again, it's one of those win-win situations where you're going to really be able to educate yourself in terms of the power of email marketing, okay? Now, right here, when you see where it says, how can email marketing help your brand, right? Everybody, guys, I did a YouTube video. I don't know if it was a part of the Build a List, Build a Business YouTube video series, but I talked about the fact that email, thousands upon thousands of people coming online every single day, to the tune of tens of thousands, looking for ways to make money online, looking for ways to make money from home. And what we found out, guys, I had done some research, is that I want to say 80% of all the business that's done online, guys, is done by way of email marketing. I can't remember what those numbers were, but I remember a large percentage of that number. It might be 79% of those people who were actually, interviewed, said that they prefer email marketing when they want to purchase something. They prefer to be marketed to by way of email. So when we talk about how email marketing can help your brand, as you get out here, guys, and you start building your list, right, and building your business, you can do it on automation. Okay, you set up a campaign, and you can schedule that campaign to run for any number of days that you choose. You can send broadcast to your list. That means you can just go inside of your database, or should I say, you can go inside of your list, because you can build multiple lists on these platforms, and you can email one person at a time, two people at a time, or you actually have the power and the ability to email your entire database, guys. Okay, now, you guys know that I'm part of the Power Lead system, and the Power Lead system comes with its own contact management system. That means with the Power Lead system, guys, you're able to build a list, and you're able to email, I want to say 29,000, maybe 30,000 prospects a month. So hypothetically, if you were able to build your list to 30,000 people, that's the amount of people that you would be able to email every single month. And then at the end of a calendar day, at the end of that calendar 30 days, it would reset. So after 30, if you couldn't email anymore after 30 days, you have to wait till the next 30 days kick in. If you reach that number before 30 days is out, you'd have to wait till the next 30 days inside the calendar to email another 30,000 prospects. But you get the idea. You know where I'm going. That's quite a bit, guys. So for you guys who are looking for that, I want to make sure you guys understand that the Power Lead system does have its own autoresponder built in. But Aweber, guys, what I found over time when I had it before, and you guys know I'm slowly incorporating it back into my business, the deliverability is a lot better, guys. I found, and I'm hearing that a lot as well. So this is the reason why I am I'm incorporating Aweber back into my marketing. But I will tell you this: to start, guys, the Power Lead system is great. Okay, for anything under 15,000, I would say 15,000 prospects on your list, it's great. But as you continue growing your list, you're going to want to look at a place like Aweber. And if you're starting from scratch, and you're starting right now today, then guys, for $19 a month and 500 subscribers, this is a great, Aweber is a great source to consider, okay? So, okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up for today, because you're going to have access to all of this information, okay? All of this information you're going to have access to. I encourage you guys to get inside of here, guys. Click the link inside the YouTube video description area Go out here and check out some of the features. Check out the pricing, which I just spoke to just a little bit. They have a blog here you guys can visit. Then, guys, you can start your free trial. Get in here and start getting the feel of what it's like to have your own autoresponder, and then watch that creative side of yourself kick in. Now, again, guys, over the course, probably the next week or so, we'll be covering different topics or different chapters, should I say, inside of this course. You know what I mean? In this post. And hopefully it will give you guys a little more insight, again, about the power and the importance of having your own email autoresponder, guys. Okay, and today it's about Aweber, and that's the only autoresponder outside of the Power Lead system that I'll be talking about. However, there are countless thousands of other sources you can go, guys, places you can go and get an autoresponder. So again, I hope that there's been some information, there's been some value to you guys. You guys hear me talking so much about the autoresponder and how it fits into that equation as email marketing goes. And in my build a business YouTube video series, guys, is definitely an integral part of that equation. So, guys, pick up your free this free post today. I'll leave the link in the description area at the bottom of YouTube, and you guys can get in here and start learning even more. And in addition to the information I'll be covering further along in the series. I thank you guys so much for being on the video. I want to wish you guys a great rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys on the next video. As always, this is your boy, Marlon O. Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living an internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys. I'll see you on the next video.